Hey, what's up guys, it's Ryan, and today I have another episode of the top 5 mods of the week. Now hopefully you guys will enjoy the mods that I've picked out for this week. Now just jumping straight into our number 5 spot, we have the Wearable Lanterns mod. Now I found this mod to be very useful in caves and caverns and stuff like that, and dungeons, where you don't have to carry a torch anymore or a mage light spell. You can simply just have a lantern on your side or on your front or even on your back. There is a customization tool that you can use to customize where it is on you and how bright it is, which I found to be really awesome. And you can also turn it off whenever you're sneaking. There's a bunch of options that you can do with this. Now basically how it works is you go under the apparel section and you can just put it straight on like it's another piece of armor, and it'll light up. As you can see, I have it on the front of my character right now, and there is actually a spell that you have that is called Lantern Toggle, and there's also another spell called the Options spell, and you select the options and you can adjust the brightness, the position, you know, all kinds of different stuff, and whether it's on you when you're sneaking. Now as you can see, now I have it on the back of my character, and I like it the best whenever it's on the back of the character. I think it looks the best, and it definitely is very bright, and it'll light up your cave. So it's a really cool mod, and I would recommend downloading it. Now coming in at our number 4 spot, I actually combined 2 mods together. We have the Surreal lighting mod and the Enhanced Night mod. Now the Surreal lighting mod, what it does is it alters the contrast, brightness, and saturation for the outdoors during the day. It greatly reduces the tinting effect on the game's lighting for the outdoors, and it alters God rays, adds sun flares, all kinds of that stuff for the daytime, and it makes the game way more clear and way more beautiful, I think. And even the subtle changes and like the very small changes that they did, they are very noticeable, and you can tell that your game looks way better during the daytime. Now I also added the enhanced nighttime because since Surreal lighting only alters the daytime, I wanted to add something for the nighttime as well. So we have enhanced nighttime. So if we speed forward until we reach the nighttime, as you can see, all the stars come out. You can see them so clearly. It's so beautiful. And then the northern lights can come out on some nights, and it's just a really all-around great mod, and I suggest downloading both of them together so you have a day and night cycle that is way more beautiful than the vanilla games. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have the Death Knight of Tamriel. Now you're going to go to Arkwind Point, which is in the mountains. I just showed you there, and you're going to fight a few guys, and there's also a dragon here, but the guy we're looking for is the Death Knight here. Now it's actually a pretty hard battle depending on what difficulty you're on. I'm just going to use a cheat spell and kill him instantly. As you can see, he just falls over, and we're going to pick up his stuff. We're just focusing right now on his armor because his armor looks very badass, and I think it looks great. I'm going to take it all here. It's not too overpowered, it just looks really badass. Now as you can see, I am showing you the armor here. It also comes with a very powerful sword and a very cool looking sword, and also under the book section he drops a spell tomb where you can actually summon a horse to ride, and the horse has its own ebony armor, and it looks amazing. Let me just show you this here real quick. We'll just spawn him in, and there he is. As you can see, it is a skeleton horse with ebony armor attached to it. It looks great. I think it is an amazing addition to the game, and it definitely adds something that's not too overpowered to the game and something that you can actually go out and find for yourself. So it's a really cool mod in itself, and I would recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have the Kassia follower mod. Now basically what this does is it adds a new follower into the game in Morthal in the inn named Kassia. Now Kassia is a mage, which is actually very different for a follower mod. I've never seen a follower mod that's just strictly a mage. And her face is custom made, and she has 550 unique lines of dialogue, and it also adds a whole bunch of new features in the game. You know, you can actually give her gifts and stuff like that. You can dress her up however you like, and she has her own backstory. Her backstory, as appears on the mod page, we'll read it. It says, "She appears to be a mysterious person, and as time goes on and your friendship progresses, you may discover more about her. For now, I shall be silent about her background as it awaits for you to find out." Now that's very mysterious, and you guys are going to have to play around with this mod to actually get her full backstory, which I think is really cool because it doesn't straight up tell you. You actually have to play it. So it's a really cool mod, and you can actually dress her up with the Death Knight's armor, which I found to be really cool, and it's an all-around great mod, and I really like it, so I'd recommend downloading it. Coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the Become a Bard mod. Now, I was actually recommended this by a guy with the channel name of Pranks for Nothing, so thank you for that, for recommending me this mod, because it is an awesome mod. Now, what this mod does is it actually allows you to play an instrument. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be the drum, the flute, the lute, anything, and you could play it. There's a spell that you get in your inventory that you can select, and you're just able to play the lute. You can select from a bunch of different songs. These songs are great. I really like the songs. They definitely took a long time to make it, so now you can definitely go into the Whiterun Inn and just say "fuck you, Mikhail," and you can actually just play for yourself.
Well, that's not bad, but I was thinking Mogo's need really gets the place moving.
Well then, consider it done.
Now, obviously, that wasn't the entire song because it is a very long song and I didn't want to take up too much of you guys' time. So if you do want to hear every single song, make sure to download the mod for yourself. And each time you perform, your bard skill will increase. You actually get a new bard skill and you can actually get more money from performing in inns. And it's definitely a really great mod and I would really recommend downloading it because it adds way more things into the game and I just really enjoy that. So that is pretty much it for this episode of the Top 5 Mods. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you did, I would appreciate it if you left a like and subscribe if you're new. It helps me out a lot. And to make up for last week's episode being so short, I made a brand new skit for you guys. Hopefully you guys will like it. It took a long time to make, and special thanks to my buddy Protocol X Champ who helped me make it and helped me voice it. So special thanks to him, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the skit that we made together. And if you want to see more skits like that, be sure to leave a like on the video and let me know in the comments section. That would mean a lot because this skit was so fun to make. So hopefully you guys do enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. Man, this shack has nothing worth taking.
Okay, if there's nothing we're taking, then we should get out of here before they come back.
Faendal, look. There's a trapdoor right here.
I don't think we should go down there. Who knows what could be down there? Let's leave.
No. The person that lives here is a witch. Look at all this cool stuff down here. I could actually use some new potions. Now, let's see here.
You sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm pretty skilled in alchemy. But there's two ingredients here that I've never seen before. There's some sort of berry and something that looks like sugar, like moon sugar. The only way to figure out the first trait is to eat it, so I'll take the berries and you can take the sugar. Deal?
Okay, yeah, deal.
Feels really warm in here now. I think mine gave me weakness to fire. What did yours do?
I don't really feel anything.
Nothing? Okay, grab what you can and let's get out of here. They could turn up at any time. Let's head back to town. Maybe the merchant would find some of this stuff worth buying. Faendal, you haven't said anything the whole walk back. Are you sure that moon sugar didn't do anything?
Faendal. Are you okay, man?
I feel like dancing.
Oh, come on, Faendal. That's ridiculous. What is that noise? Faendal. Faendal! Huh. Maybe I'm the one tripping.